Like, you wake up this morning, you go on the internet, you think about, try to see what you missed from the night before. I was up pretty late. I figured I didn't miss anything because I saw the Sixers game, did a podcast. Mm-hmm. But now you wake up and like, oh, AJ was on Twitch. All right. So I want to be clear before we get into this. We have our meeting before the show. And like, we as a collective are tired of doing this. We as a collective. However, our job is to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and the things that are of note and interest to the Philadelphia Eagles and for you, for the Philadelphia Eagles fan. And this is, unfortunately, of note. So if you missed all of it, AJ was a guest on Janky Rondo's Twitch stream last night.
You a big fan?
I'm not. Well, I'm not an anti or whatever. I'm just never on Twitch. I know a lot of people know what Twitch is, but just in case you don't, Twitch is like sort of like YouTube, except everybody's playing video games on Twitch all the time. So Twitch is very, very big, and a lot of people have thousands of Twitch streamers or whatever. So that is what AJ was on. So AJ was on Janky Rondo's Twitch stream, and they were playing Madden. And Janky Rondo was asking AJ questions about what's going on. So we're going to play you 3 segments of the show before we tell you what we think. So here is the first segment that is of note.
Hey, but look, everything been good though. Like,
oh wait,
you know what I'm
Jack,
saying?
can you stop it for a second? The first voice you're hearing is not. I know you know what AJ sounds like, but just to clear it up, the bigger voice, the one that you hear first, is Janky Rondo, and then it is AJ. Just so you're clear. All right, go ahead.
Hey, but look, everything been good though. Like you know what I'm saying? Everything been straight. You know what I'm saying? Mental good, kids good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no.
Where
have you been?
No, I'm just checking up. Like, you my dog. Like, I still got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta check up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like family good, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else, no.
Man, everything gonna click, bro. Chat, look. Everything gonna click, bro.
The show.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. No, you got chat cracking up, bro.
Awesome. How you been? Struggling, brother.
So I'll be honest, that was the first one I heard, and my reaction to that, we'll get to all 3, was just like, well, that is kind of funny. It has been an S show around AJ. Okay, whatever. But then there were more clips that came out through the morning, and here is another one just about AJ when he gets the ball.
No.
Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you're stupid. Let's show him some love.
Man, let's do it!
Good things happen when you get touched. Oh, let's show from 11 some love. Let's see how that goes. What's up, Joe? What daddy at? Oh, right there.
No!
Touchdown! Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Man, that boy dancing his ass off.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? It's been only positive.
So he said, good things happen when I get touches. And if you see...
He threw a touchdown to himself.
And if you see in the game that they're playing, AJ has 9 catches for like 180 yards or something like that.
And what were Devontae's numbers?
He didn't have any catches. So here is the final little clip that is of note.
I promise you, you might get 200. And I ain't even trolling.
Hey. If you got me on fantasy, man, get rid of me.
If you've got me on fantasy, get rid of me. A note specifically for Ike Reese here. So
they're really starting to go after Ike Reese now.
Well, just because you had him in fantasy.
No, yeah.
Like, look,
that one hit me right in the heart there. Yeah.
Look, here's my thing, because I've noticed that there seems to be like 2 schools of thought. One, oh, he has a point. 2, I'm mad at AJ Brown. Why is he doing it again? You shouldn't be mad at AJ Brown. You should be mad at the Eagles. Don't be mad at AJ Brown. Be mad at the Eagles. If your wife or husband or girlfriend or boyfriend cheats on you 10 times and you let them back and they cheat again, that is on you. That is not on them. They decided not to trade him at the trade deadline. He basically repeatedly, publicly, without saying it those words, he expressed he wasn't going to be, didn't want to be here. He expressed that. He didn't do the whole TO thing. He didn't, I think he seems like a good dude, but he was, even when he had good games, there were the posts that he wasn't happy. It was obvious to everybody he wasn't happy. And they decided that his 2 catches a game, or whatever he's getting this year, was worth risking the chaos that could ensue from having him here. There was no chance he was going to stop. We all wanted it to happen. We all thought, wouldn't it be nice if he did?
Right.
But if I made you, who are listening, bet right past the trade deadline, is something like this going to happen again? If I made you bet, if I put you on a lie detector, you would bet yes, it probably would. You would hope that it wouldn't, but you would be yes, that it probably would. So the fact is it going to derail the season? I don't know, but I know it's not good. Like it's not good for this to come up again. It's not good for Nick Sirianni to have to answer questions about it again. Jalen Hurts is going to have to answer questions about it again. It's not good. It's not good. This isn't a positive thing, but it's not. I wouldn't be mad at him at this point. He showed you what he wanted, and the Eagles decided not to trade him. So be mad at the Eagles. I expected it. I don't think it's good for the team. I don't know if it derails what happens, but like this is not, it should not be a surprise to anybody.
Yeah, I guess I understand some of that. I would say, is it any of his fault that there are mixed messages at times?
Oh, yeah. I'm not blaming him for... I'm not absolving him. I'm not saying that this is good and he should be able to do it.
Right.
None of that.
No, I'm just saying when I say mixed messages, that he'll say he wants to be here and he's happy here.
Oh, right.
So that lets fans believe that you want to be here and you're happy here.
Yes. I think sometimes you can say... I agree with you. Those are mixed messages. And I think the truth is that he likes the city. I think he likes being on the Eagles. I don't think he likes playing with Jalen Hurts. I don't think he wants to play with Jalen Hurts anymore. Right. I think that's pretty much it. And I think like you can say what he says to your face, and then with his actions, and to me his actions indicated this isn't going to slow down.
Right.
You know.
No, listen. No. I totally understand that. And I was in the camp of you keep him. You're trying to win a Super Bowl this year. I believe the Eagles also believe they can manage this situation to the best of their ability to get through the rest of the year. This is going to be interesting. And this is where we as a fan base, I don't know how to tell everybody how to deal with this.
Sure.
Right? We want to focus on the team and be happy the team is winning. I think it's unfair to the team when this is what we're talking about. Now, it's not that we're being unfair to the team. AJ is in part to blame for putting this out as a talking point to where this is what we're focusing on more than the team and things they could do better, but also enjoying the fact that we have a 7-2 team that's in first place. So I think this is unfair to them. Nick Sirianni's having to answer these questions
again
about AJ another week. So that's where, as a fan, I'm like I want to win this year. I think we're a better team with AJ Brown on the team. But you also don't want the other stuff that comes along with it.
Not every most talented team wins because they have the most talent.
Right.
It's good to have the most talent.
Right.
But
culture, cohesiveness, chemistry, all those things matter. Hey, here's what I would say. If you were to take Devontae's numbers from this year and give them to AJ, and we gave AJ's numbers to Devontae, what would this be like right now?
I don't know.
Well, are we talking about Devontae should get the ball more?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't think that would be the case.
Yes,
I'm just giving you my.
Sure,
I just don't think that would be the case.
Yes.
AJ would be happy, right? Because it's.
You would think.
If we're assuming that this is just about getting touches, right? Yeah. And this is where I think AJ does himself a disservice in this scenario at times, is that it comes off as being selfish. Mm-hmm. It comes off as you're putting your individual wants and needs above the team. If the team was 2-7, he would have 1,000% support behind him. You're 2-7. Why aren't you getting your best player or one of your best players involved more, he can help you win. The team is winning, and we're talking about this. So it's perceived that he believes him being involved more should come before anything else. Like, we can try to twist it and spin it how we want to, and then we know AJ's a good guy and his teammates like him, and it seems like everybody in the building gets along with all those things. But what we're doing is trying to ignore what is coming off as me over team. That puts the fan base in a quandary because all we preach is team success. The team is all that matters. The team is what matters most. As long as we're winning, that's what should matter the most. We love it when all the players feel the same way. The mixed messages and the mixed messaging coming now, it has people thinking, well, AJ's right. He should be involved more. But did you forget the team actually won Monday night? They're 7-2 with the best record in the NFC. But we're focused on we should get him the ball more. He's focused on he should get the ball more. That's not what we cheer for. Well, and we're now being put in a position like, do we support him and what he wants? By the way, do you realize in supporting that idea, you're either not supporting the quarterback in his play, who's always under the spotlight, who's always under scrutiny, who's always being scrutinized, and never complains and throws anybody under the bus, or you have a problem with the play calling. So that's where Kevin Patullo comes in, and he's like the fall guy.
Yes,
he's like the fall guy,
for
right? Like everybody wants to blame Kevin Patullo when things aren't going well. I gotta tell you, Spike, I'm confused. I like AJ. I wanted him to keep. I thought it would be foolish to trade him.
He's awesome.
But if you're going to do this every week, it's going to get talked about.
Yes.
And they're going to get questioned about it. And I don't know if that's going to lead to if they don't wind up winning the Super Bowl, how are we going to feel in the end if somehow we don't wind up winning the Super Bowl?
Which is more likely than not, by the way. Even if the Eagles are the best team in football, like if you were to look at odds are, even if they're the favorite, the odds are that somebody else will win the Super Bowl. Yeah. You know, they could.
You'd rather have somebody beat you than you do this to yourself.
Absolutely. 100%.
That's what I as a fan don't want to accept. That we're going to be self-inflicted and this is what we're going to do to ourselves as a team.
Because of this?
When we clearly have enough talent to go out and win another Super Bowl. See, everybody's okay right now because the season isn't over. But if this thing doesn't end the way we all want it to end, I seriously doubt everybody's going to be like, you know what, man? AJ was right. We should have been giving AJ the ball, this and that and the other. Because we're talking about an individual over the team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be on the wrong side of history with that. It's always about the team. I can understand AJ's frustration, wanting to be involved more. When your team is winning, you got to suppress all of that stuff. You got to suppress your individual wants. When a team is losing, you got a little bit more of a leg to stand on. Well, that you should be involved more.
There's the Nick Sirianni thing is sometimes you, sometimes me, always us.
Yes.
And that is not what this is.
Yes.